My issue with the Nigerian ruling elite started in 1989 when I arrived at the University of Lagos as a freshman. And incidentally, it was the same year the current IGP of police entered the police force. So I think his orientation must have been about me. But it is because over these years, some 35 to 36 years now, I have vehemently opposed bad governance. I have vehemently opposed any traditional corruption in our system, oppression, and the violation of the dignity and the rights of our people. That is simply the reason. So they placed a target on my back since then. And everybody just would come and fulfill their own part of the bargain, which is to persecute, to harass, intimidate, and torture me. And that is the continuation that you saw today. And as it is typical, whenever we appear in these cases, the excuses keep flowing. Oh, we have never been able to serve. We don't know where the witnesses are. We don't have our paperwork. The height of it, of course, was in 2019 when I was charged for treason, which typically carried a death penalty by the Buhari regime, the now extinct Buhari regime. So I'm just explaining to those who might have just heard about this for the first time that this persecution is historical. And today we are only witnessing that history. But I can guarantee you that these guys will be defeated and disgraced. It's just a matter of time. I've made myself available to answer to all their charges, but I also made myself available to throw my life on the line to ensure that my convictions are not tampered with, and that nobody in this country is subjected to this level of degradation that we have had to go through. The issues shouldn't have been me. The issue should have been how to secure the country, Nigeria, in a time of insecurity. It should have been about fighting hunger and starvation. It should have been about dignity of workers. There's a lot of problems, including some 200 people were killed in Benue a few weeks ago. The president traveled there. Those who were arrested have not even been brought before a vacation judge yet. But because I stood on the side of serving and retired policemen, led them in a protest, these charges were brought against me. So, just so that I can make your work easy, there will be more. And I'm always ready. So, you just have to wait for the date and find out when next Sowore will be charged for another bogus, foolish, the most inept, frivolous, the most adequately stupid charge. And if it is not carried by the IG, it might be the DSS, it might be the Civil Defense, Boy Scout, anybody can charge me for Boys Brigade. Or maybe there are even vigilantes, yes, that have been. But on a serious note, we remain committed to that cause of revolution. Revolution. So, and that angered the IGP, that who is Sowore to say he will not come and meet with him. Who is the IGP? I also want you to know that I did not reject a meeting with him because I feel that it's inconvenient. But the moment I meet with him, I would have legalized his position as the subsisting IGP of police. I do not believe, and I've stated it publicly, and he has filed a charge against me before another judge in this court that I called him an illegal IG. They seized my passport based upon that. When we went before the judge 2 days ago downstairs to ask for my passport, he said there's no urgency in requesting for my passport. He's a vacation judge. But you can see another vacation judge. There are only 2 vacation judges in this court. They are not handling any other case but Sowore's cases. They gave short adjournments, but the judge downstairs says it's not urgent to give you your passport. But the one here says it is urgent to try you for an offense that does not even exists. I've read the charges. I don't need to tell you that they are the most foolish charges. Anybody who had designed those charges ought to be purged from the police. He should not be a lawyer. It's not worth the certificates that he got from the law school. But it doesn't matter. When you are dealing with kangaroo systems, charges will stick, whether they are written by mechanics or lawyers. That is how the systems are designed.